Hello everybody in the tech community, it's Ratu back here from Tech Media, and I apologize for leaving you guys 2 weeks without a video, but I'm back here with the PC build video for 2016. So last year, as you guys know, I built the $200 Computron, which was my budget PC build. I got made fun of a lot of, yeah, it's a $200 Computron with that $30 APU, but still, it was one of my first builds, and it got me into the experience of building a computer. And I liked it so much that I decided to build another build.
Another one.
But anyways, this is the $500 Zorox PC Build 2016, Episode 1, The Parts. Let's get right into it. Anyways, let's begin with the CPU. The CPU that I'll be using is the Intel Pentium G3258. This is a LGA 1150 socket CPU, and it'll provide the performance that I need to pump out videos for you guys, as well as play a little gaming such as 2K16 or even something like GTA 5 with minimal specs, or like 720p maybe. It'll provide the performance that I need for a price point under $100. Next, let's move on to the GPU. For the GPU, I'll be using a EVGA GeForce GTX 750 Ti. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about the 750 Ti, but I think it is a good budget GPU for me, especially that I'm on a low budget. So for something that costs maybe $100 for a GPU, I think that's a perfect price point, and it doesn't go over to budget, or I'm not getting too much performance or spending a lot of my money in the build towards one particular subject. For motherboard, I decided to go with an MSI GA-Z97 motherboard. This is a gaming motherboard, and it provides many DIMM slots, which leads me in the future for expandable memory, meaning that I can provide more DIMMs to my motherboard in order to increase my performance. I can overclock my RAM, and it overall just provides everything that I need in my motherboard. Right now, I'm currently rocking one of the gigabit motherboards that's actually in my PC build right now, and I like it, but it really doesn't give me any expansion for more than 2 DIMMs of RAM. With this MSI GA-Z97 motherboard that's only $100, it actually provides me with more than just 2 DIMMs of RAM slots, so that way I can expand my memory in the future. And overall, it's just a great motherboard that will provide me with the LGA 1150 socket that I need to complete this PC build, and it's super cool looking. For my basic drive that I'll be installing Windows and storing all my files on, I have a Western Digital 1TB 7200 RPM hard drive, which is only like $50, which is definitely in my price range because I've never actually put a 1TB hard drive in my computer. I know $200 Computron, but I only spent $20 on this drive, and I find myself running out of storage a lot. So definitely, since I know this now, I'll definitely want to get a higher drive in the future. So I decided to go with the 1TB hard drive just for my main drive, just to store some games on it, as well as store my operating system. But for my actual SSD, which is what I'll be storing all my programs on, such as Premiere, Photoshop, After Effects, and stuff like that, I'll be using the Kingston 120 gig SSD. I've heard a lot of good things about a solid state drive. I've never actually bought one to put in a PC because I just felt that putting a $50 SSD and a $200 Computron wouldn't make sense. 120 gigabytes is perfect for installing all the programs. I don't expect to install a lot of programs on this PC other than the basic necessities, like the things I need to edit videos for you guys and produce high quality content. For the power source, I decided to go with an EVGA 650 watt plus bronze power supply. This is a good power supply and it provides enough power that I need for my PC. This one has only a 400 watt power supply and it provides excellent performance, but I think 650 watts would be just perfect, especially that I'm buying a lower budget CPU and a lower budget graphics card, so I won't need as much power and I won't be going overkill spending $100, $200 on a CPU or something like that, and then I'll just be able to use the amount of power that I need instead of buying something extra and not having any use for it. For memory, I'm going to be using 2 DIMMs of Kingston HyperX Fury RAM. I have 8 gigabytes, which is 2 4GB sticks, and I'll be placing that in here. Again, the motherboard provides me with more options for RAM expansions in the future, so if I decide I want to go to 16 gigabytes RAM, I do have that option. And plus, Kingston HyperX RAM, I hear, has a good clock rate. I can overclock it in the future, so yeah. Wrapping everything up, I decided to go with a Corsair hybrid case. This is going to be a case that's going to be able to hold everything, my SSD, my motherboard, everything like that. And it's a good case I can work out of. Has some pretty sick fire LEDs and is within my price point for only $45, especially in the $500 build. And it looks super freaking cool, so I think that it'll be worth the price point for me to pay for it, and put in this PC build, and it'll look super cool, my setup, especially with all the new things that I have coming. And I also have a setup tour coming, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Anyways, everybody, that was the introduction of the parts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get to 15 likes on this video, as that is always my like goal. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more high quality content videos like that. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it down in the comments below. But as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.